So I'm born and raised in Salt Lake City. I didn't really have the struggles. I had a lot of opportunities growing up. Sports, did pretty good in high school, which led me to college. I think celebrating my newfound status of glorifying that I was cool and popular led me down to recreational use of drugs and partying, which transitioned into full-time addiction. So after that, I was in and out of the system. I ended up doing the CATS program, and a lot of things changed. My perception changed, and I started to build values that were outside of materialistic things. So when I took down time, because I'm in my 40s now, and I look back and I reflect on what was the best rewards of my first 40 years of life, and no matter what kind of configuration that I did, the math didn't add up to the person I wanted to be. So the next 40 years of my life, I want to live it completely different. Like, my first value is time, and I want to spend better quality time with my family and friends. So this is my second time through Odyssey. The first time, it was just going through it and just going through the motions of what it took to look successful. The second time is that I wanted to grow through Odyssey on this experience, and I got to value how I affected people rather than how they affected the way I lived my life. The duality of how I can see things, not just from my perception, but from other people's views. So, like, what I say next matters to me. Since I'm the author of my life, I wanted to be the best author that I could be, writing my story. And so I took it like if I was crafting this person to write my autobiography and what I wanted that main character to be like. So all my decisions are intentional now rather than circumstantial. If somebody doesn't like their current situation, where they're just content with it and not fully happy, I think they can change it by communicating with others who think different than them. And I think that's the biggest growth I got out of Odyssey, was having indifferences to my beliefs that I thought was right. I don't go back to my old self and try to refine the thinking that I had, because I could say that how I was thinking in my past self was right, but I wasn't doing everything right. I just totally disregarded my old self and rebuilt a new character that I wanted to be. And it's all aligned to that person I want to be in the future, rather than fixing somebody in the past. It's the person who I want to be is what I'm trying to compound interest on. Recovery means everything to me, because the way I think, just clear-headed, how I value the relationships that I do have with my families and friends and just people in passing. It's the person who I want to be and I want to emulate.